So once you guys get a recovery day like Sunday, is there a new energy after even just the first week today?
Yeah, it was something different. We were able to attend church and not be here at the facility. Although there was treatment at 1:00, we were able to still come in and get an hour's worth of treatment, rehab, rejuvenate our bodies for today. So, but I think Sundays are well needed for us spiritually and physically.
How do you balance, especially early in camp, where giving it your all but not getting burnt out right at the beginning, knowing you've got a couple of weeks before? How do you balance that?
Honestly, it's on yourself, but I think a lot of Heavenly Father has a lot in that role, I guess. I mean, you kind of just give it your all, and once you give it your all every play, you have to give it all every play, and I think just being able to recover yourself and doing the extra stuff and treatments when there's time off, like now after practices, we could use that for treatment and basically just having Heavenly Father on your side.
How would you evaluate the first couple of days of camp?
I think it's been good for us. I think the schedule that Kalani and the staff has input for us has worked out a lot and worked out better for us. The 5 hours that we put in, he emphasizes the 5 hours that we use is more beneficial than being here all day, day and night. So I think the schedule that we have now, we've adjusted to it, and I think as players we love it a lot.
So Arizona has a new coaching staff, right? What are you guys doing to prepare to face an offense that you necessarily haven't seen before on film?
We've been looking a lot at their spring game, past teams that those coaches have coached, their tendencies, how those teams have played out, the play calls, different situations, and then tying those into the spring game and compare and contrast all the plays that they've called at different universities and how they called it during the spring game. So that's how we're preparing for it.
Who do you think has improved the most in this offseason?
Defensively, okay, I'll start off offensively. I think offensively I've seen Neil Pa'u. He's improved a lot. Not only is he because he's right there, but I've seen it on the field. Every time they throw the ball and I see number 2 catch it, like somehow he's always open, even difficult passes or difficult catches. I've seen Neil Pa'u, and he's improved offensively. Defensively, I'd say there's a lot, actually. I can't pinpoint one person on defense. I just say on defensively, everybody's improved a lot, from the defensive line to linebackers with Keenan and Peyton to the safeties and corners. Now that we have depth in each position, I think everybody's improved a lot. So,
what would you say is your biggest strength defensively?
My biggest strength defensively is, I think, IQ. I just feel like I'm able to read an offensive lineman, stances, tendencies, the way that the offensive line, how they set up, their calls that they make throughout the game. It's kind of, I feel like it's easier for me to click on it and recognize what they say and what they run in that play. And I think IQ for me is my strongest tendency.